Hello everyone, this is your economic change agent, Dr. Trevor Anthony Woolery for the Wealth Builder Network. In this video, we turn to the second component of the wealth transformation cycle, slope enhancers, which are directly responsible for the growth in our incomes, the harvest of our production or service to society over time. Recall from video 2A, income is the money we get in exchange for the value of our production or service to others, and the money we use to obtain the valuable products or services of others in our daily lives. Income is also the money or monetary equivalent that's received from the sale of goods or property, or as profit from financial investments. When we have slope enhancers working proactively in our household economies, we are well on the way to transforming our wealth positions and enhancing our economic experiences. Since income is the harvest of our production or service to others, in order to change our respective incomes, we must improve our personal and household productivity. That is, our usefulness and efficiency in meeting the market's needs. This can only occur through investments in ourselves so we become more knowledgeable and innovative. That is, we must become more able to develop solutions or become an effective aid in the delivery of needed solutions. The reward for our innovative efforts can be changes in the levels and slopes of our income curves that result in unlimited incomes if approached the right way. So, what are slope enhancers? Slope enhancers are legally adopted means, methods, or technologies that, when utilized, lead to dramatic improvements in our productivity and results in changes to both the level and slope of the household income curve in a positive direction, growing at rates greater than the rate of inflation. Note, historically, inflation in the U.S. has averaged about 3% per year. Slope enhancers come in many forms. Examples include the impact that personal computers and software solutions have had on our productivity and incomes in the last 20 years. Similarly, the advent, use, and growth of the Internet and information technology have changed the ways in which we can generate cash flow quickly. The growth of Web 2.0 innovations like social networking websites, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, Tag, Plaxo, etc., have expanded our abilities to reach and deliver value to millions without significant costs. Language has become a major slope enhancer, and those that are multilingual have more markets and economic opportunities open to them. The implementation of business systems in place of single-person efforts can have huge impacts on overall productivity, profitability, and our incomes. And we can think of so much more. Understanding how to develop or take advantage of new ways of doing things faster and better that delivers a great benefit to our customers can result in tremendous cash flow boosts to our respective household economies. For example, consider the difference in cash flow and personal incomes that can occur in the following scenarios. A salesperson repositions herself by choosing to build, teach, and lead a sales force. That's a boost in active income through leveraging people's time. A real estate agent repositions himself by choosing to own and lead a brokerage firm, employs agents to transact in sales and leases. That results in a boost in active, residual, and passive income streams, and growth in freedom of time. A sole proprietor repositions herself by choosing to develop, build, and implement a business system that teaches others how to do what she does and pays the staff for their time in implementing her unique system and ideas. This results in a boost in active and passive incomes, and most importantly, an increase in free time. This could be the case for dentists, accountants, lawyers, landscapers, plumbers, etc., that are going it alone. Change the way of doing business and change your economic experience. An employee, homemaker, or unemployed person repositions herself to become the owner and leader of a recurring income generating system, building the foundation once and enjoying the cash flow rewards monthly. An educator develops an educational solution that households and school systems deem essential and are willing to pay monthly royalty to access the technology. Think of Rosetta Stone, Kumon, Sylvan Learning Centers, etc. Who said there is no money in education? Find a need, become creative and innovative, fill the need, become well off, and change your economic reality. In a large way, slope enhancers depend a lot on our ability to harness creativity and innovations in our lives. We do this by increasing the value of our time. When we increase the value of our time, we develop a laser focus on what matters most. In so doing, we begin to use our mind's potential to be creative within the context of what we love to do, engaging our best talents and realizing the greatest return on investment of our time and efforts. In other words, we successfully achieve the transformation of our economic existence. Develop, improve, adopt, and implement slope enhancers on the active side that do three things. Gives us opportunities to generate large cash flow streams based on our personal productivity. Gives us residual incomes from our invested efforts. And both components put together should produce massive cash flow streams relative to our current economic position that enable us to engage fully the assets to income relationship in the now familiar accounting identity. If we desire to rise above our current economic positions in the next few months, we will need to employ a different kind of thinking outside the box, outside of our comfort zones. The great innovator Albert Einstein said, "We can't solve our problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." The solutions to our economic challenges require innovativeness on our part. We must reposition ourselves in order to remain ahead of the crowd. We accomplish this by becoming more creative and more innovative, seeking to consistently deliver customer value in all we do. Now, let me ask you about your potential and your worth. What creative ideas have you abandoned that could serve as an innovative solution for a pressing societal need, generate customer value, and benefit a thirsty market? Is it now time you resurrect your big idea and bring it to life? Is it now time to change your economic program and hence the slope of your income curve? You have been the beneficiary of a life-transforming message from your economic change agent, Dr. Trevor Anthony Woolery. I look forward to working with you to live life on the other side of success and wealth.